There are sounds in the night, sounds that don't just bring fear. They bring a question. What was that? In the remote villages of the Philippines, people still answer this question with one name, aswang. But aswang isn't just a creature. It's an atmosphere of fear, something people whisper about because they believe that aswang doesn't just get heard, it listens. Tonight, we open the Aswang Files, the dark tales, the strange signs, the haunting incidents that science still struggles to explain. This isn't just folklore. These are testimonies of people who say, we have seen it with our own eyes. In many islands of the Philippines, one thing is common before night falls. Families shut every window, lock every door, and warn their children, even if there's light outside, don't go alone. Why? Because aswang can shapeshift. It can roam your home disguised as an ordinary animal, and its true identity isn't easy to spot. But one thing always betrays it, and its true identity isn't easy to spot. Not human, not animal, something in between. According to Filipino folklore, aswangs can transform into a frail old woman who turns into a bloodthirsty monster at night. A man who looks like your innocent neighbor during the day but becomes a long-tongued hunter perched upside down on trees at night. Some aswang detach their lower bodies and fly into the darkness. Some transform into giant bats. Some use a strange trick. Their sound makes them seem far away, when they're actually right behind you. People say their body is one thing tonight, another thing tomorrow. That's why aswang is known as the shapeshifter demon. Aswangs hunger for more than flesh. They crave the living, especially pregnant women, sick individuals, newborn babies, anyone weak or vulnerable. They say aswang can sense the breath of a human even from far away. It sits silently outside the window, watching, waiting, and if the chance comes, its long needle-like tongue slips through cracks in the roof or window. Across the Philippines, countless houses have wooden bars, nails or crosses on their windows. Locals say these aren't for insects. Therefore, in several villages, children mysteriously disappeared. Locals insisted it wasn't human. It's aswang, they said. Police patrolled the mountains all night. Some officers claimed they saw a shadow leaping from tree to tree, as if it had no weight. A pregnant woman reported hearing heavy breathing outside her window. When her husband checked with a lantern, a massive dark-skinned bat sat on the roof staring straight at his wife. Villagers said that was a Manananggal. It came for the baby. Families claimed they heard a strange ticking sound. It seemed far away, but when they stepped outside, the sound was right behind them. These sounds don't just scare, they challenge reality. In a small village called Tik-Tik, there is a story that still frightens every mother. One stormy night, a family slept beside their newborn baby. Thunder roared, and cold wind rattled the windows. Suddenly, toke, 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 footsteps echoed across the roof. The father grabbed a lantern and went outside, but saw only darkness. He returned, uneasy, and then the lamp inside the room flickered. The mother screamed softly. Something crawled across the ceiling, a dark figure, red glowing eyes, a long tongue, its body bent, twisted, half broken. She clutched her baby and stepped back. The creature screeched a sharp, tearing sound and smashed through the window, disappearing into the storm. The next morning, villagers found claw marks on the roof. Long, sharp, unlike any known animal. People still whisper that wasn't a beast. It was aswang. Scientists call it folklore. Stories created to protect children, to keep families safe, to strengthen traditions. But when you visit these villages, every house, every window, every elder, every story points to the same truth. This is not just a myth. Something is out there, something that shapeshifts in the dark, something that follows humans in silence, something you see only in shadows, never in light. So is aswang real, or is it just a fear passed down for generations? Whatever the truth, if you ever hear strange tapping outside your window at night, people still warn, don't go out. It might be aswang. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment.